The reality is that Sherrod Brown needs to be defeated. I'm going to, in fact, be behind the strongest possible candidate that we can field to get that done. If, in fact, my fellow patriots in Ohio believe that I'm that person, I would step up. If, in fact, there's someone else that can beat him and they feel more inclined to organize around, I'll be right there for them.
So you are considering it?
Well, I'm considering, but I am going to do it on my own schedule, and I'm going to look at what people are, and listen to what people are saying, and look at what the polls are indicating. And right now, the polls look very encouraging.
So you think he is beatable?
Sherrod Brown is beatable. Yes, he's beatable. Look, 2006 was an anomaly. At the end of the day, we saw Republicans beat in all of the statewide offices except one. In 2010, Republicans, a more conservative Republican Party, I might add, won every statewide office, won both chambers of the legislature, and it is a new day. But I'll tell you what's not new. What's not new is what I stand for. I'm an ardent pro-life advocate. I am one who has been the mayor of his hometown, a U.S. ambassador and representing this country in a den of confusion and contradiction known as the UN. I have never stepped away from a battle to promote freedom, life, and American exceptionalism. And I'm ready to do it again, whether it's as the leader of the Ohio Faith and Family Coalition, or whether it is as a candidate. I'm comfortable in both roles. I'm going to pray for the right decision with my family.
Mr. Blackwell, fellow Ohioan here, thank you for coming. Quick question for you. You've been a real leader, in the push for traditional marriage. And as you look at the 2012 presidential field, could you see yourself voting for a Republican candidate who supports civil unions?
Well, I don't think there's going to be a candidate that will deviate from the GOP platform. In the last GOP convention, I was the vice chairman of the platform committee. Our platform clearly supports traditional marriage, and I, in fact, will only vote for a Republican candidate that defends traditional marriage as a union between one man and one woman. And we have an abundance of candidates who will take that stand.
Do you think a candidate could win the nomination if they were to say, I'm against same-sex marriage, but I'm in favor of civil unions? Do you think that they could win the nomination taking that position?
I'm not sure. And that's what primaries are for, to see just how fine that definition is. I think what I do know is that anybody that is for same-sex marriage is not going to even get to the starting line in this race. So what are primaries for? It's for that sort of debate, that sort of dialogue, that sort of decision-making as to who is the best standard bearer, who reflects the aspirations and the values of the GOP electorate.
Shifting gears